Successful people are always looking for opportunities to help others. Unsuccessful people are always asking, "What's in it for me?" It doesn't matter where you are coming from. All that matters is where you are going. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control your attitude toward what happens to you, and in that, you will be mastering change rather than allowing it to master you. Develop an attitude of gratitude, and give thanks for everything that happens to you, knowing that every step forward is a step toward achieving something bigger and better than your current situation. Look for the good in every person and every situation. You'll almost always find it. An attitude of positive expectation is the mark of the superior personality. Everything you do is triggered by an emotion of either desire or fear. The only real limitation on your abilities is the level of your desires. If you want it badly enough, there are no limits on what you can achieve. Always choose the future over the past. What do we do now? Whatever you believe with feeling becomes your reality. The act of taking the first step is what separates the winners from the losers. The way you give your name to others is a measure of how much you like and respect yourself. Excellence perfection is not a destination. It is a continuous journey that never ends. Imagine no limitations. Decide what's right and desirable before you decide what's possible. The more you seek security, the less of it you have. But the more you seek opportunity, the more likely it is that you will achieve the security that you desire. Every minute you spend in planning saves 10 minutes in execution. This gives you a 1000% return on energy. The more credit you give away, the more will come back to you. The more you help others, the more they will want to help you. Disciplining yourself to do what you know is right and importance, although difficult, is the high road to pride, self-esteem, and personal satisfaction. Dress for success. Image is very important. People judge you by the way you look outside. One of the very worst uses of time is to do something very well that needs not to be done at all. Develop the winning edge. Small differences in your performance can lead to large differences in your results. Communication is a skill that you can learn. It's like riding a bicycle or typing. If you're willing to work at it, you can rapidly improve the quality of every part of your life. A clear vision, backed by definite plans, gives you a tremendous feeling of confidence and personal power. Your most valuable asset can be your willingness to persist longer than anyone else. If you raise your children to feel that they can accomplish any goal or task they decide upon, you will have succeeded as a parent and you will have given your children the greatest of all blessings. You will children. If you can get yourself to read 30 minutes a day, you're going to double your income every year. You yourself. Optimism is the one quality more associated with success and happiness than any other. Goals are the fuel in the furnace of achievement. The better you think, the better decisions you make. The better decisions you make, the better actions you take. The better actions you take, the better results you get. An average person with average talent, ambition and education can outstrip the most brilliant genius in our society, if that person has clear, focused goals. Your life only gets better when you get better. The biggest mistake we could ever make in our lives is to think we work for anybody but ourselves. It's impossible to remain angry or blame other people for problems in your life when you are saying, "I am responsible." The hardest part of any important task is getting started on it in the first place. Once you actually begin work on a valuable task, you seem to be naturally motivated to continue. Life is like a combination lock. Your job is to find the numbers, in the right orders, so you can have anything you want. The happiest people in the world are those who feel absolutely terrific about themselves, and this is the natural outgrowth of accepting total responsibility for every part of their life. Think continually invest 3% of your income in yourself, self-development, in order to guarantee your future. Make your life a masterpiece. Imagine no limitations on what you can be. People who take a long view of their lives and careers always seem to make much better decisions about their time and activities than people who give very little thought to the future. About what you want, not about the things you fear. You become what you think about most of the time. You will regret many things in life, but you will never regret being too kind or too fair. The key to success is action. The most valuable tasks you can do each day are often the hardest and most complex. But the payoff and rewards for completing these tasks efficiently can be tremendous. This is a wonderful time to be alive. There have never been more possibilities and opportunities for you to achieve more of your goals than existing today. The more you discipline yourself to use your time well, the happier you will feel and the better will be the quality of your life in every area. The ability to make yourself do what you should do, when you should do it, whether you feel like it or not. Any goal can be achieved if you break it down into enough small parts. The law of forced efficiency says that there is never enough time to do everything, but there is always enough time to do the most important thing. Your success in life will be in direct proportion to what you do after you do what you are expected to do. Rule: continuous learning is the minimum requirement for success in any field. Almost all stress, tension, anxiety, and frustration, both in life and in work, comes from doing one thing while you believe and value something completely different. As Pat Riley, the basketball coach, said, anytime you stop striving to get better, you're bound to get worse. Rule: it is the quality of time at work that counts and the quantity of time at home that matters. The seventh key is that you must have a major definite purpose for your life. You must have one goal that, if you accomplish it, can do more to help you improve your life than any other single goal. Your thoughts, vividly imagined and repeated, charged with emotion, become your reality. There is an old saying that, by the yard it's hard, but inch by inch, anything's a cinch. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe the channel.